What's up, everyone? All right, well, today is day 13 of the small account challenge. I'm a little nervous, 13 feels like, well, you think of Friday the 13th, 13 day, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of buildings that don't even have a 13th floor. They just skip right over it because, people get a little anxious about the number 13. So, unfortunately, I knew it was day 13 as I sat down, because the first thing I said was, okay guys, here we are, day 13, oh my God, day 13. And I was thinking about it immediately. So I took 2 trades today, and the first trade was a $250 winner. The second trade was a $14 loser, approximately, so I'm up $240 on the day before fees and commissions. Not bad. And that's going to be the end of the week for me. I'm not going to be in tomorrow. So the account is growing. I started with about $7,200 today, up another $240 will put me up close to $7,500 going into the month of August, which means my account is up almost 75% here since I started trading it, which was about 3 weeks ago. Slow and steady wins the race. Absolutely. This isn't tripling an account overnight. I'm not trying to do that. I don't think it's would be a smart move for anyone to try to do that. What I'm trying to do is take 1 to 2 trades a day. 1 trade a day during the first 10 days, 2 trades a day here now up to day 20, and then maybe 3 trades a day moving forward towards the end of August if I continue to generate some success with 2 trades a day. Realistically, every day so far that I've taken 2 trades, I've had one good one and one that was either break even or a small loss. I haven't had a day where I had actually 2 trades where both of them were really good. I don't know why, that's just the luck of the draw, I guess. The first 2 days that I took 2 trades, I had the break-even one first and the good one was second. Yesterday I actually only took 1 trade and it was a break-even trade basically. And today the good trade was first and then the not as good one was second. So I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the recap, and I'm excited for August. I'm excited for this account to continue growing. I do have a goal of turning it into approximately $30,000 and then donating $25,000 to charity. When I make that donation, it'll put me up over $1 million in charitable donations, which I'm excited about. So I'm making slow progress. I still have like $23,000 to go, but my feeling is that I shouldn't focus too much on the number, just focus on continuing to take good quality trades, profits will follow, and usually it is the first few weeks in a small account that are the slowest because you don't have the buying power to take big positions. And right now, this is the first time I've done a small account challenge where I haven't used my leverage. So even though I have over $40,000 in buying power right now, I'm not using it. I'm only using my cash balance, which is $7,000, $7,200. So, even a $9 stock, I can't buy 1,000 shares of it. So it's slowing me down for sure. So it's extending this kind of account growth phase, which usually would be faster using leverage, but it's a little slower. And I think that's safer, and it's a fun challenge to do it this way. But it is extending out that $25,000 donation a little further than I had thought. So I'm kind of like, oh man, I thought I was going to be there already, but that's okay. It'll come, and you guys will be able to keep watching as I make progress. So I'll see you on Monday for day 14. And as a reminder, in case you didn't already know, day trading is risky. I think we all come into the market knowing that we have a great likelihood of losing money. And, it happens. I've been on a cold streak for like the last 2 weeks in my large account. I had some profit, then some loss, then some profit, then some loss. The last 2 weeks in my big account, I actually have $10,000 in total losses. Even though I had a couple of huge green days, I had several medium-sized red days, and I don't have any profit in the last 2 weeks. I've got a small loss. So, trading is risky, and you should approach trading with caution, assume you'll lose money, and with that in mind, trade in a simulator before you put real money on the line. Do yourself that favor. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy the recap, and I'll see you for day 14 on Monday. everyone. So small account recap, day 13, and I'm up $240.60. I did have my second losing trade today. I took 2 trades. I bought FLGC at $9.61 and sold it at $10 at $9.95. Then I added back at $9.75 and sold it at $9.73. So a 2-cent loss there from 75 to 73. So that's a small loss, $14 loss on 700 shares. It's not bad, it's totally manageable, and I am okay with that. So this is the FLGC chart. A momentum stock from yesterday that made a pretty big move yesterday and then after hours pre-market this morning, but it was pulling back a little bit by the time we were coming into the open. So my first trade was let's see, it was actually right here. I believe that was my first trade on it. I bought that dip right there, and then I had this trade right here. And then there was another one, let's see. Where was it? No, sorry. I think this was the first trade right there, and this was the second trade, and I stopped out of that one break even. So those are my 2 trades. I bought off ascending support, this yellow ascending support trend line, and I was looking for a breakthrough the high of the VWAP 1010. Now I'm looking at that entry, and so the high of that candle was 95 and my exit was 10. So yeah, it must have been that I sold right there. But maybe I did get in right here. Oh, I can't remember. I think I did actually. I think I got in right here and I got filled at 61. So I think that was my first entry, and I think this was my second entry, because I don't think I filled 1-2 cents off the low. Usually I wouldn't get that good of a fill because I buy on the ask. So I bought the ask and then sold on the ask as well. I did put out some profit target orders here and here. They didn't get filled. I put out some profit targets here and here. They didn't get filled. And then I did a test order here for someone who had a question. That wasn't something I was actually trying to buy. So day 13 in the books, started this morning with $7,222.49, added 240, so I'll be at $7,500 approximately, not quite, but approximately. So I started the account with $4,300, so that means the account's up about $3,200, which is not bad at all versus the $4,300 starting balance. It's up about 74%. So this account is growing, slow and steady. This is day 13. I'm not gonna be trading tomorrow, so day 14 will be August 1st. It's a slower time of the year. It's not the time that I really expect a ton of momentum, so it'll be a lot of kind of small base hits, but small base hits of $100, $200 a day are totally fine. That will keep the account growing, and I didn't really set any goal for myself for what number I wanted the account at the end of the month, because it doesn't really matter. The profits follow. As long as I focus on good quality trades, the profits will follow. So, whatever the account ends at the end of August, doesn't really matter. I mean, hopefully it's green, and is profit, but at the end of the day, as long as I sit down here focusing on 1 to 2 good trades a day, my accuracy should stay high because I'm being selective, and I should continue to generate some profits in the account. So that's it here for day 13. A quick recap, not much to cover, but I'll be back at it on Monday morning. All right, see you on Monday for day 14.
And that right there was an entire video with no ads. I don't monetize my YouTube channel with video ads, which means you guys get to enjoy the content. But do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let YouTube know that this channel is the channel to watch if you want to learn about day trading.